birthday legend, and Lonzo replied to a very blurry video that Magic posted and said, "Happy birthday, Magic. I'm going to get you an iPhone." Skip, what was your take on these two different birthday tweets?
I found them fascinating, and I'm going to go between the lines. I found Lonzo's tweet to be surprisingly irreverent, and I found LeBron's tweet to be predictably and utterly reverent toward his new boss, Magic Johnson, who's the old boss now of Lonzo Ball. So Lonzo feels comfortable with his boss, Magic Johnson, to basically joke at him, "Hey, old man, I'm going to bring you up to 2018 speed by getting you an iPhone."
Right.
Okay, well, that's pretty comfortable with Magic Johnson.
Right.
And I have nothing but the utmost respect for Magic.
Right.
But here comes LeBron James. He's still getting to know Magic because he didn't know him all that well before. Right. And LeBron is still a bit of a newcomer to the franchise. So, to his credit, he pays ultimate homage to Magic in his birthday tweet. He puts legend in all caps. Good for LeBron. I'm good with that. But here we go again with Lonzo Ball publicly displaying or exhibiting a little bit of the LeVar in him that I don't see enough of on the basketball court, right?
Right.
When he goes at it with Kyle Kuzma on Twitter back and forth trash talking, I see brash, I see arrogant, I see outrageous,
Right.
I see a little LeVar.
Right.
And I say, well, where is that guy on the basketball court? When he raps, and he's put out a rap album, I look at some of the lyrics and I say, this is LeVar special stuff, right? Because I see a song called Livin' Lavish. So much ice up on my wrist, my head is going numb. Well, is that the Lonzo we get in interviews after games?
No.
Do you get any of that from him? Here's from another song called ZO2. Changing the game. And they mad because I'm charging fees. Know the name and see the fame. And then this, I'm looking for comp as in competition, and I can't find no opponent. Lonzo? How about opening night? Patrick Beverly? He found you. Did he not find Lonzo? And guess what? During practice this coming year, I think Rondo's going to find you every practice. I think you're going to feel like you have a whole lot of competition.
Lance Stevenson. Going to be dead up in...
Right.
You know, the thing is, for me, Skip, these new young guys, everything is a joke to them. Everything is key. Everything is funny. And I believe there's a time and a place for everything. And I don't believe in a public forum when you're tweeting Magic Johnson or one of these legendary, and you're in that profession, is that this is the time and the place to be joking.
Remember, this was not a text that he sent.
Right.
This is for public consumption.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now, if you want to send a text like, "Hey, old man, I'm gonna get you an iPhone.
Yeah.
Happy birthday." But in a public context, hey, congratulations, happy 59th birthday, the greatest point guard, Magic, whatever. But this is where we are now, Skip. Everything now to these guys is a joke. It's funny. It's key. And I just believe there's a time and a place for everything. I love having fun as much as the next guy. But I think when it comes time, if I'm wishing someone a happy birthday, I'll text them.
Yep.
If I want something funny, but for public to see it, it's going to be a serious matter.
Some events are not laughing or joking matters.
No.
Big birthday for Magic Johnson. To me, it's not a joking matter.
No.
You don't need to show the public, hey, we're this close so I can poke and prod him a little bit here.
Right.
Hey, old man, get you an iPhone.
Right.
I don't know. So I'm back to my point that I made all year about Lonzo Ball. I love these little flashes of brash, little flash of arrogance, a little trash talky, a little LeVar. I can't figure out why last year on the court he would go quiet, he would go passive, he would go disengaged, he would go the opposite of that tweet. Am I right? He would go the opposite of all these rap lyrics. He would go the opposite of all this trash talk with Kyle Kuzma. I need to see a little more, you know what, in his game.
Well,
right?
the dog always barks when the gate's closed.
Okay. Well.
Now all of a sudden you open the gate and he on the porch, ain't got nothing to say.
Yep.
See, when you on these texts or tweeting, doing all this other stuff, but you got to step on the court. Patrick Beverly say, I ain't all about that texting. I ain't all about that tweeting. Okay.
I'll bet Rondo's not about any tweeting either.
Exactly.
I don't even know. Is Rondo on social media? I'm not aware of it, but whatever. Maybe he is.
Just, like I said, there's a time and a place. I believe if you want to be, funny with Magic, be that in a text message.
Okay.
But in something of this nature.
Hey, Rajon Rondo is old school.
Yeah.
He's all business. He will come locked in, focused, deadly seriously for practice. You want to bet?
You know what, Skip? Now that I think about it, and LeBron's a millennial too, but the age gap, LeBron's about to be 34, and I think Lonzo's about to be 21. But
there's a generation gap.
There is.
Hey.
But even if Bron knew the guy, I don't think Bron would ever do something like that publicly. Now, he might josh him, you get around one another, he might say something like that face to face. But as far as in a public forum, I don't think Bron would ever do anything like that.
And that's the age?
Yeah.
That's the age to it?
I think so. It's a different time. I read, Skip, I read and I'm looking and I hear what some of the guys say that play the sport that I play, and I'm like, they allow that in the locker room? They do that in the locker room now? I'm like, oh man, I got out just in time.
Yeah.
Woo!
There's just some lines you just don't cross.
No, I mean, these guys, they be, well, we're going to talk about it. They're different now, Jen. They're different. I just need to accept that, and I have accepted that. Shannon, you're 50. The way you were brought up, the way you played, and the things, they're different now. Just accept that and try to wrap your mind around it. But there are a lot of things that they go in the locker room now, Skip. It'd have been a real powerful shape. Yeah.
So I think when Magic saw this tweet from Lonzo, his first reaction was, ha. And then it was like, huh? Wait a second.
Hold on.
Really?
Bruh.
Huh?
Look at Skip. They're still your boss now. Don't lose sight of that. I get it.
Boss.
We on a great relationship,
Yeah.
but he's still the boss.
Yep. And he is a all caps legend.
Right.
He is that guy.
Right.
He earned that.
LeBron put it in the
I mean, yeah.
You know?
legend. Steph Curry used a 4-letter word to describe Kevin Durant,
He did.
speaking of social media, and it's not nice. We will